Hi, this is Jeff Mesnick. I'm here with the Cybersecurity Journal at Black Hat, and I'm here with
Jim Reavis, CEO of Cloud Security Alliance.
And what does Cloud Security Alliance do?
So we're a global not-for-profit organization, and we do research that ends up being sort of the fundamental best practices and standards for how you need to secure cloud computing, widely adopted. And we're really moving to a lot of other areas that represent next-generation technologies that organizations use. A lot of work in IoT, and even work in drones, and analytics, artificial intelligence, all these different areas. I mean, the world's just fundamentally changing, and we're trying to keep up.
Right. Oh, excellent. Well, that, perfect for us, because then you might have some good thoughts on what's been going on over the past 6 months and how that changed, or maybe it hasn't changed, and what kind of lesson you can pull from that.
Well, what I see, I've been in information security for really about 30 years now, and the pace of change is just quickening, and you just see this. It's so quick, it's so fast in terms of how you roll out new applications, how new attacks, how the malicious actors are using technology against us more effectively than they ever have before, and more quickly. And what I think it really means for the C-levels is we don't need to panic, but you need to collaborate more than you ever have had before. Really, information security, unfortunately, it works like in the old days, the private fire departments, where they would watch the building burn down next to them because, hey, we weren't hired to go do that. And for the C-levels, you need to reach out, and even to your competitors, those are probably the most important people. You need to work together with them. And conferences like Black Hat, that's great. Working inside of Cloud Security Alliance, we have a lot of organizations that are competitors that work together, and that's great. But you got to pick up the phone. We got to share indicators of compromise, best practices, things you're going to need to do, because your technology is going to change quite a bit. You're going to decommission data centers. You're going to go to the cloud. You're going to do a lot of different sorts of things, and get rid of a lot of technology you had. And to keep with that pace, you're not going to have enough people on staff to be able to handle that change. So it's going to be more collaboration. I think it's going to be important to deal with the emerging threats.
And that's actually an excellent point. I mean, when you think about it also, if people are starting to collaborate more on the cybersecurity, there might be new business opportunities that could come out of that as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think absolutely. If you get to this point and you can say, hey, I can take the leading edge mobile devices and cloud, and with some security technology like next generation encryption, I could actually start a business maybe in a part of the world that I might have thought was hostile. I might have been worried about whether or not my information can be protected. Therefore, I don't think I can run a viable business there. So security is the reason you can go to any street corner and you can take out money from an ATM. And so security's always been a business enabler. It often gets mischaracterized, but right now I think it can be more and more transformational for people who master it in terms of being able to roll out new products and address new markets more efficiently.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really appreciate this. That's great insight, and I'm glad. I think everybody will appreciate hearing all this.
My pleasure, Jeff.
Well, thanks a lot. This is Jeff Mesnick signing off from Cybersecurity Journal, here with
Jim Reavis.